I'm joined now by Representative Buddy Carter of the 1st District. And Congressman, a lot of activity going on in Georgia right now, especially in that Savannah area that you represent. The industry is really going to make the state's economy take off, I know.
Well, it is. This is the largest economic development project in the history of the state of Georgia. A $5.5 billion investment that the company alone is going to create 8,100 jobs. We will probably have that many more in ancillary businesses. So you can imagine the economic impact that this is going to have, not only the Hyundai plant, but also the expansion of the Georgia ports. The Savannah port continues to impress, and the impact of that port is felt not just here in the Savannah region, but all throughout the Southeast and in Alabama and Mississippi, all the way up to the Ohio Valley. So the Georgia ports and the growth that they've had a big impact on the economy here as well.
One thing that's going to have to happen is obviously the infrastructure of Georgia in the South. Georgia is going to have to grow to accommodate all this economic ability.
No question about it. As a former mayor, I'm well aware of that. I can tell you it. I refer to it as the nuts and bolts of municipal government, and it is not only obviously the workforce. Where are we going to get these workers? We have so many manufacturers who have been to our office telling us we want to expand now, and we can't find the workers. What are we going to do when we add on this many jobs? Well, that's a nice problem to have. But it's not only the workforce, it's housing, and then affordable housing. And when you talk about housing, you have to have the infrastructure in order to support that. Where are you going to get the water? What about the sewer? What about the roads? What about the traffic? All that infrastructure, that is a big part of it as well.
And this is going to be something that'll be challenging for a few years. Is this plant, all that activity in Savannah, will it ever start to push over into Southwest Georgia and affect the industry that comes here?
No question about it. You know, the Georgia ports have already started with inland ports, and then as you see these ancillary businesses, they're going to pop up all over the state. We've got too much potential here in the state of Georgia. You know, it's the best state to do business in. We've got a great workforce. This is going to attract more businesses to all parts of our state, and we're very excited about it.
That is exciting times for the Peach State. Representative Buddy Carter, we appreciate you joining us.
Thank you.